It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Ambrose is going to brandish his form of justice his way. Believe that.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
It's go time, people.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
Clearly, Dean Ambrose feels there's nobody in the locker room more worthy to be considered number one. Any questions the pundits had about him have been answered, and he's the number one contender. Question is, what's next? Clearly, Dean Ambrose feels there's nobody in the locker room more worthy to be considered number one. He's risen to the top of the ranks. What does he have to do to take that final step and become champion?
Well, Dean Ambrose has been the United States champion before, so he's not going to be content to settle for being the number one contender. He wants that title back.
Being ranked number one is all well and good, but unless your performance actually backs it up, it doesn't mean a whole lot. Oh, quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. Two. Oh, there's the kick out, avoiding the loss.
Man, that was close, though.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I think he's through playing around.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation. Oh, tremendously painful move to the spine.
He's obviously making fun of his opponent here.
The nerve of this guy.
I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole. Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it. You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little
We got to cover.
1, 2.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Heads up! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good. Watch out!
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh!
He was one step ahead on that one.
To the skies for another flying forearm.
That was effective.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Great reversal.
Look out.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Hey, that's his opponent's taunt.
What is he thinking doing that?
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2, 3.
And you can put this singles match in the books. Here we go.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to end well.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, great move.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
Whoa!
He's measuring.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And again, the mind games are played.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to SmackDown. We're live from Tulsa, the former oil capital of the United States, where we're going to tap into some great WWE action. How about that match card, huh? Stay tuned for all the action. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles match on tap next. We have a real fan favorite in a match of epic proportion. Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
It'll be Dolph Ziggler against Big Cass.
This is the one the entire universe is talking about.
Getting set for one-on-one action here tonight. From behind, he's attacked from behind. Oh, come on, this is so blatantly obvious. He's trying to screw him over before the start of the matchup.
I think it worked. Game plan successful. Now ring the bell, referee.
The official going to make sure that the competitor's ready to go.
Start the match.
And he does. The ref better get this thing under control.
Well, that was quite a match,
Yeah, but wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Look who's on stage. Disrespecting the superstar in the ring. They're just out here mocking him.
Well, you got an invitation. Come on down.
This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. singles action on tap right now. We have one of our... Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Dean Ambrose.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
God, it's the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
As the action continues, let's discuss Dean Ambrose briefly. Here he is, the #1 contender. How can he prove his doubters wrong and take that next step?
Well, this type of match can be tricky. You have to be careful not to look too far ahead. You can't game plan that match against the champ without winning this one first.
He has earned this title match, right? So give him a shot. Why sit here and talk about it? Let's go.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Back in the ring again.
He saw that one coming.
When this guy's on, look out. Look out! Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion. He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man, this may not end well.
1, 2.
Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose get out of that one.
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose...
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
3, 4, 5.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Wow, he's still down after that.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve.